Hi everyone, Shirley Campbell here from Shirley Campbell Success. Getting involved in property investing can be one of the most daunting things that you can do. It involves putting a lot of money into a project, often taking on an intimidating amount of debt, and you'll be involved in an endless series of difficult decisions. Now, most people handle this in one of two ways. One, they get a burst of excitement and they rush in without any consideration for the consequences. Or two, they get analysis paralysis and never progress in property at all. Now, by getting some education, which is what you're doing, is making sure that you are successful by navigating it in between these two extremes. So we want to get started with goals. We always start with goals. Get clear on your purpose. What is your why? When you are clear on your why, everything else makes sense. Now, we can make money from property in two main ways. One, cash flow, or two, capital growth. Now you're thinking, actually, I want both. Yeah, well, me too. But initially, what happens is properties tend to lean towards one or the other. Now, if you're looking to quit your job or cut down on your hours, then cash flow is going to be important to you. But if you're looking to build long-term wealth, then capital growth is going to be important to you. Now, don't get me wrong, with time, you can achieve both of these. But when you're getting in, you need to decide which way you're going, one or the other. Now, it's important to decide, what is it you actually want? Did you fall into property by accident? Are you just sort of like getting your feel for it? Okay. Whatever the reason, you need to be clear on the why, because not all investments are the same. They will differ over time and they will differ in the short term. As I said, if you're looking for short term, then you're interested in cash flow. If you're looking for long term, then you're interested in capital growth. And it's very, very important that you get clear on this before you do anything else. Now, when you're writing your goals, the clear point here, writing. You're not just thinking about it, you actually are writing them down. Because when you write it down, you get clear on it. That way, you're less likely to rush off and do something without planning, and you are more likely to take action because you do have a plan. So the goals are very, very important. Do not underestimate the importance of this step. I find it very, very useful, and I have a guide all the time. I have large goals, medium goals, and small goals. You may find it easier to start at the small goals, writing some small things down and then building up to the big ones, or you might be more inclined to think of the big picture and then breaking it down into the small goals. There's no right or wrong way to go about this. What is important is that you actually make a start of determining your why. Okay, when you get this clear purpose, everything else will make sense. So before you're looking at anything with property, or before we talk about strategy, it's your goals. So write down your goals, get clear on your purpose, very, very specific. The more specific you are in your goals, the better you are. Okay, the better you will be situated for becoming successful. So get your goals sorted and then check back in with me for the next video, which will be on strategy. Great, have a good day. Bye-bye.